Give a man a fish, he'll have food for a day. Teach him to fish, he'll have food for the rest of his life. Now, give a man a watch, he'll have the time for however long that watch lasts. But if you teach this man to love watches, he'll have no disposable income for the rest of his life. Welcome back to Escapement Watch. Big thank you to Kavar Jewelers for lending in today's amazing SEIKO Presage SPB167. Let's check it out. Okay, we're back, and now we have the third Presage Sharp Edge series on the channel, this time the blue one. Introducing the SPB167J1, also known as the SARX077. Now this one got the most votes individually for the colorway that you guys would like to see on the channel, so I'm glad I finally got it. First we did the white, and then we did that beautiful forest emerald green. Now we're doing the blue. The blue one is stunning. I can see why you guys like it the most. Usually I feel like black and blue watches sell the most, and I confirmed with Kavar Jewelers. They agreed. They said the black dials and the blue dials are the highest volume, and it makes sense. Blue is just an amazing color. It can be worn every day, casual, dress. It's a do-it-all color, and this one is stunning. It has almost the same effect as the green one, where it changes from black to blue, black to green, the other one. So the shadows created by the hemp leaf, engine turned guilloche pattern, definitely creating a lot of black and blue. Very nice play with light and shadows. I'm trying to show you guys. We did this review a couple times, so there's not much to talk about. But if you haven't seen the white and the green review, we're gonna do a speed review on this one. We have the 6R35A, 21,600 vibrations per hour, 24 joules, hack, hand wind, automatic, and 70 hours of power reserve. So that's the movement specs. Now let's do the dimensions. We have a diameter of 39.3 millimeters. We have a height or thickness of 11.1 thick, but you might want to call that thin because that's pretty thin. And then the most important, we have the wingspan, 47.2, the lug to lug distance. So excellent wearable size. Now this does have DiaShield coating all around it, 500 Vickers of extra protection. So very nice and appreciated. It does change the base color of the steel a little bit. So if you want to get an aftermarket bracelet, if they eventually make one, it might be slightly off the stainless steel color. Slightly. It might bug you. I've seen some strap code bracelets on the old 62 mass reissues and they don't match well. But if you're not looking for it, you usually won't see it. Okay, but I don't know why you'd want to get an aftermarket bracelet, because we discussed this, and this bracelet is amazing. Sure, it's pins and collars, but you don't have to worry about spinning out. It's all solid end links, solid links, double push button clasp, milled clasp, very well made. And I've showed this on the other videos. Let me get it in focus. The buckle, let me get it in focus. There we go. The milled clasp has a nice deep chamfered edge. So it's going to be very smooth and soft on the wrist. Comfortable for everyday wear. And then we have the tiny clasp, which is also milled nicely and polished nicely. So it's not going to be an irritant like those bulky aftermarket bracelets with the sharp razor edges. But a downside is there's only 2 micro adjusts. Okay, so that's the bracelet. It's a winner, has very minimal gaps. It's a great one. So I don't know why you'd want to go aftermarket on this one. I feel like the bracelet's a home run. It's going to be a pain to size at first, but once you get it, you're good to go. You don't have to worry. Excellent. And another thing is, I feel like this watch is going to devour straps. It's just going to devour the straps. I never tried it on a strap. This is not my watch. Again, I don't own it, so I don't want to change it. We don't have the drilled lugs, unfortunately. But you get a nice cleaner look. So you're going to need the Bergeon spring bar tool. Links below if you want to buy this from Amazon. It's about 25 bucks. It's a little bit high, but it's much better than those cheap aftermarket ones, guys. Trust me. So get the Bergeon if you want to put this on a strap. I feel like it's going to look amazing on straps. Don't know, maybe a blue for sure. And then maybe a brown definitely. Oh yeah. Brown is going to look great on this. Amazing. Now let's see. Let's talk about the landing pad for the word SEIKO. Some say it's a positive, like my good buddy Michael, because he mentioned the reverso and he doesn't like how the logo got all messed up with the pattern. So it's nice that SEIKO didn't print it and didn't leave the guilloche engine turn pattern untouched. So that's one perspective. Other people have also mentioned that it is a deal breaker for them. So there you go. You guys are pretty much split. I've seen on the comments about that landing pad for the logo SEIKO. All right. Something we didn't discuss is the chaptering. It's very nice. It only has second marks instead of fifths of a second. Like I believe the SARB has that, which is a little bit complicated of a look. This is more cleaner, more simpler. It has some texture on that chaptering. It looks stratiated. Concentric circles and they're stratiated. Gives it a little bit of a 3D look. So very nice chaptering. Everything lines up. Some of you guys have been mentioning that this is a sports watch. It does have the sapphire crystal. It does have the dia shield, 100 meters water resist. But because the indices are very dress in nature, long, thin batons with three-sided chamfers, I feel like it's not 100% a sports watch. You guys can call it that, but it's a little bit more to the dress side. But it can double as an everyday sports watch. A little bit. It's not fully there. If maybe they put a little bit more legible 369 like Rolex, something like that to give it a little bit more sporty nature. But these long, elegant batons lean more towards the dress realm, in my opinion. So that's something. Do you guys think this is a sports watch? Is it an everyday watch? Is it just a dress watch? Especially with this beautiful Grand Seiko-esque bracelet. Fit and finish is excellent. What do you guys think? I'm going to say it's a dress watch that can double as an everyday watch because that beautiful guilloche dial. It is a little bit under the radar, but once the sun hits it, boom. It's a stunner. All right. So let's do the weight. Zeroed. There we go. 156 grams. Very nice weight. Going to be comfortable for all day wear. And let's do a wrist shot. The money shot. 6.5 inch wrist, guys. What do you think? Oh man, the blue dial is amazing. I still think the white is my favorite, but the blue dial is unreal. What do you think, guys? I think the blue is going to sell the most for sure. Look at that wrist presence. Even though it's only 11 millimeters thin, still has tons of presence with that sharp edge case catching the light. You see how the top of the lugs are catching? Man, this thing is stunning. I should really pick this thing up. Good Lord. Guys, get the blue one. That's it. The blue one's the one. This is amazing. Okay, the blue one's awesome. I'm a fan. Although I love the white one, I think if I were gonna put my money down, I think I'd take the blue one. Let's give it a little bit of a wind, make sure it's full. And we're gonna check it out on the Timegrapher. All right, guys, the movement is now full, 100%. Okay, let's check it out. All right, much better. 0 beat error, 284 amplitude, 287, negative 13 seconds a day. So this is spec'd at plus 25 to minus 15. So definitely in spec, but could use a little bit of regulation. Let's give it a couple more rounds. Maybe it will settle down. This is a brand new watch, not broken in yet. All right, negative 12, negative 10. So it is settling down. I do prefer my watches a bit fast versus a bit slow, but can always be fixed. Negative 8 seconds a day going to single digits, much better performance. Negative 9. Okay, so technically we're supposed to leave it for 30 minutes to get an accurate reading. I believe this one will settle down at -7, -6. All right. I could technically leave this on and then just edit it out and come back at the 30-minute mark. But I have a movie to watch, Men in Tights. Yeah, I know. All right, so 8 seconds a day minus. Let's do one more round. Oh, -6. Oh, my prediction is coming true. Yes. Come on. Okay, so -8, -6. 2 more rounds. We got to go -5. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so it is definitely settled down. And the last one of the row, -5. Oh, it just hit -7. Okay. So if we leave this for another 30 minutes, it's going to be probably -6, -7. Exactly what I said. All right, let's do the Lume. There it is. I have a little bit of a light in the background, but it's still powering through. The 12 o'clock notch has a double Lume pip, so easy to tell the orientation. So you can tell right now it is still 10 o'clock. And then let's bring in the stoa. Pretty comparable. I'm gonna lean over across the camera and check it out. They look the same almost in brightness in real life with my vision versus what the camera is seeing. What do you guys think? Which one's brighter? It's so close. I'm gonna say it's a tie. All right, but definitely the stoa has more real estate for that Lume. Seiko has these tiny micro dots, and the hands are nicely thick though. Well, there you have it. That's the blue one, SPB167. What do you guys think? Is this your favorite? Are you gonna go buy this? Now, if you want this watch, it is for sale. Kavar Jewelers, website in the description. Email me if you want a discount code. I will hook you up. Damn, look at it in this light as well. All these Sharp Edge series have amazing dials. Guys, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the rose gold and brown dialed version. But I think the blue one's gonna be the hot seller. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.